what? She was like, I voted. And I was like, you voted for what? The Oscars. And I was like, you voted for the Oscars? What do you mean? She was like, the ballot came here and I voted. Because she thought I'd be like, oh, that's hilarious. I'm going to get kicked out of the Academy.
All right.
Fortunately, she did it wrong and mailed it. I think she mailed it back to herself. So I got to do it again.
That's horrible. So she just thought anybody who receives the ballot can vote? Like it's the People's Choice Awards or something. Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm one of the people.
You have to be in the Academy.
Yeah.
Wow. So did you see who she voted? Did you agree with who she voted for?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
You know that Jennifer was voted most talkative was it high school?
Middle school.
Middle school. And 2 years in a row, right?
Yeah, 2 consecutive.
Most talkative.
I learned a lot about the Real Housewives that I didn't know before.
Right.
But there were other
Wait,
topics as well.
what did you say? What was it?
If Jen ever tells you know what I read somewhere, what she means is, you know what I saw on the Real Housewives?
I was getting a lot of Lyme disease information from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Of Beverly Hills?
And so I kept repeating it and was like, you know,
So you have to be careful. I mean, listen, if that's the symptoms, you have to understand that Yolanda went through that. I was like, again, I have no idea what you're talking about.
So there's talking, there's singing. I understand there's a lot of singing on the set. Do you not remember that, Jen?
Oh, do you believe in love?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Thank you. Thanks. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something with it one day.
Just a share show.
I didn't realize that I did that. That must be like a tick.
Yeah.
What an annoying tick.
No, it's
Oh
great.
my God.
You have you just
Oh my God, a
incredible
wake-up
singing
call
voice.
on Ellen.
Yeah.
I can imagine how annoying that must be.
Yeah.
You were trying to memorize the lines and I just kept going.
You kept doing Cher.
Did you not know you were singing Cher?
Not really.
I was like, I believe in life after love. I get it.
So now you're officially on vacation.
Yeah.
And you have an alter ego when you go on vacation.
I love this part.
Yeah, I can't go on a vacation right now because I just can't I can't deal with Gail. Like I need to rest before Gail.
Okay, why did you name her Gail?
I didn't. She almost named herself. I think my girlfriends probably named her Gail. Just by the way I look. And it's a very specific drunk too. It's not just like every time I'm drunk I turn into this. I think she's like some sort of like tortoise gambler or something. Like I don't always turn into this masculine alter ego that like jumps into shark-ridden waters just to make my friends laugh. My friends were like, that's like too far, Jen. Like, no, not funny. It's not every time. I think it might be rum, which is what I brought up to Colbert because the only time I drink rum is on vacation.
Well, you're on vacation. Bring the rum.
No way.
I can't keep doing this. Oh my God. I can't. I really can't. I'll take this one.
Okay.
Oh
They're
my
all
God.
labeled. That's rum
They're
punch.
fake, right? Are they?
Let's see if they are.
That's real.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But
this
you
is
don't
gonna
normally-
turn into my whole thing. I'm not this big of a drinker. When I'm on a press tour, I really drink a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only on a press tour.
Yeah, but like if I'm working and like filming, then
No.
I can't sound like I'm like, like this every night.
No. Well, you wouldn't be able to because you're very professional.
No, but
and
press tours, it's the only way to make it through.
Yeah. So let's talk about Gail some more.
Okay.
While you drink that.
Gail's a lovely, she's got a heart of gold. You know?
Can we
She's
show
just-
a picture of Gail? Because she does look very
There she
different.
is. There's my girl.
So that's
Zoom
how-
in, please.
That's how you normally look, and then Gail is. What is the difference
First
there?
of all, that's not how I ignore. Oh my God! Look, I was trying to look cute. I was like getting photographed with all my like girlfriends on the beach. Like I wanted to look cute, and look what I can't even repeat it. Like, my whole face is just crooked.
It's a different face.
Yeah.
That's not your normal smile.
No, I hope not.
No.
I mean, it might be. I don't know.
No.
But the hair too, just so presidential.
Yeah. What happens? So you become braver. You go into shark-infested
I'll
waters.
just give you like 5 seconds of Gail. So
Okay.
from there, we went conch diving. We pull up the conch, and the guy driving our boat goes, "Look, they all have little worms." I took it out of his hand and swallowed it, and then pulled the worms out of all the conchs and swallowed all the worms. And some of my friends are like kind of laughing, but they're like, "Hello, hello," and then we pull up, and he's like, "And this is where the fishermen clean all the fish out." So there's all these sharks here, and I was like, "Sack!" And just jumped in. like, somebody get her some water and coffee.
Where are you from originally?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. And how's your mother enjoying your success?
No way. No way for
Every little
YouTube gives me an
business
ad.
needs cash to run.
Fuck.
Oh, she's very happy. She has more fun than I do. She called me one time recently. I've just got into the academy, which was really exciting for me. That's exciting for any actor. And then I get a call from my mother while I was in England, and she goes, I did something hilarious. And I was like, what? She was like, I voted. And I was like, you voted for what? The Oscars. And I was like, you voted for the Oscars? What do you mean? She was like, the ballot came here and I voted. Because she thought I'd be like, oh, that's hilarious. I'm going to get kicked out of the academy.
All right.
Fortunately, she did it wrong and mailed it. I think she mailed it back to herself. So I got